Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to discuss Constitutional Law Paper MCQs part. The first objective was the objective resolution was made part of 1973 Constitution via 8th Amendment, second 9th Amendment, 18th Amendment, or none of above. So the correct option is option 1, 8th Amendment. Second is no person shall be compelled to do that which the law does not require him to do is proclaimed in the 1973 Constitution of Pakistan under Article 5, Article 4, Article 199. None of these. The correct option is Article 4, option 2. Third is, according to 1973 Constitution of Pakistan, loyalty to the state of Pakistan is the basic duty of every person, foreigner, citizen, or none of these. The correct option is option 3, citizen. Fourth is, Article 9A was inserted in the Constitution of 1973 for the protection of a healthy environment. Under which amendment? 8th Amendment, 9th Amendment, 18th Amendment, or none of these? The correct option is option 4, none of these, 26th Amendment. Fifth is, the double jeopardy has been prohibited in the Constitution under Article 12, Article 13, Article 10, none of these. The correct option is option 2, Article 13. Sixth is, under Article 19A of the Constitution, every citizen shall have access to information in all matters of public importance, private matters, or none of these. The correct option is option 2, matters of public importance. Seventh is, the MNA elected as Prime Minister must be Muslim. Is required via which article of the Constitution? Article 90, Article 91, Article 92, or none of these. The correct option is option 2, Article 91 4. Eighth is, the Chairman of the Senate shall act as President if office become vacant by the reason of resignation, expiry of terms, non-entrance of successor in office, none of these. The correct option is option 1, resignation. Ninth is, the person presiding over the National Assembly at the time of the voting will not cast his vote except in case of absence of one two-third majority of the votes casted, equality of votes casted, 3, less than 1 by 4th casted, and 4 is none of these. The correct option is option 2, equality of votes casted. 10th is, Mr. A was declared as senator but resigned from his office just after 5 months of his election. Mr. B contested the election against such a vacant seat and became the senator, who will remain in the office for the next period for 2 years, for 6 years, for the unexpired terms of such vacancy, or none of these. The correct option is option 3, for the unexpired terms of such vacancy. 11th is, a money bill regarding the federal government shall only be originated in the National Assembly, the Senate, the Finance Committee, or none of these. The correct option is option 1, the National Assembly. 12th is, the mechanism of determining the executive authority of the provincial government under the federal system of the Pakistan has been provided in the Constitution under Article 137, Article 129, Article 90, or none of these. The correct option is option 1, Article 137. 13th is, collective responsibility. At the provincial level, this doctrine has been provided in the Constitution under Article 91, Article 130, Article 90, or none of these. The correct option is option 2, Article 130. 14th is, full faith and credit should be given to the Public Act and record and judicial proceeding for every province throughout Pakistan, provinces concerned only, Federal Capital Territory, or none of these. The correct option is option 1, Pakistan. 15th is, the ordinance promulgated by the Governor of Provinces stands repealed at the expiration of 90 days. However, the Provincial Assembly may, by resolution, extend this period for the next 90 days, but only for once, twice, thrice, or none of these. The correct option is option 1, once. 16th is, according to Article 175 of the Constitution of Pakistan, there shall be a High Court in each province, for each province, each of each province, or none of these. The correct option is option 2, for each province. 17th is, according to Article 199 of the Constitution of Pakistan, the requirement of the locus standi is relaxed for passing an order in term of writ of quo warranto, writ of prohibition, writ of mandamus, or none of these. The correct option is option 3, writ of mandamus. 18th is, implied legislative powers designated to the Congress in the Constitution of USA 1789 under which article? Article 1, Section 8, 18, Article 1, Section 9, 5, Article 1, Section 10, or none of these. The correct option is option 1, Article 1, Section 8, 18. 19th is, the writ jurisdiction of High Court in the Constitution 1962 of Pakistan were provided under Article 98, Article 22, Article 170, or none of these. The correct option is option 1, Article 98 2. The last is, according to Article 2 of the China, all the powers in the China belongs to National People's Congress, the local People's Congress, the people, or none of these. The correct option is option 3, the people.